Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Samurai Warrior Spirit of Sanada on the series JG. We're in Chapter 29, or Chapter 9, feels like Chapter 29, Reunion, which doesn't seem to have any battle. It does have a lot of voice acting, which is really starting to mess with my voice. Lady Cha-Cha. Hey. Cha-Cha-sama, it's an honor to see you again. I am delighted to see you looking so well. Shut up. I am sorry that you have been forced to keep a watch over me. Yeah, me too. My lady, I have been forced to do no such thing, I assure you. I mean, I have the option of just obeying that order. Feel free to follow me if you must. Okay, I'll follow you then, because I must. She's a real barrel of laughs, isn't she? And what a flat and monotonous voice she has. Keep your opinions to yourself, Sasuke. Do you even pay Sasuke? Because you're kind of, I don't know. I love that Sasuke has his Corona mask hanging there, but he's not wearing it like he should be. It does look like she is going to be a handful, though. I'd make a much better love interest for you. You know that, right? ... Lady Cha-Cha. I must tell Father that I was granted an audience with Lord Hideyoshi. I wonder where he went. ... Cha-Cha too. Lady Cha-Cha. I have no need for you now. You may retire. Oh, I thought I would keep working for a few years. Perhaps I'll volunteer at a church. Yes, my lady. But I get to give you gifts, and you can't stop me from giving you gifts. I'm going to start with flowers. She is a female character. You shouldn't have, but I'm grateful. Okay, so now the question is, I'll give her a medal just to see what her I don't like it message is. Thank you. Pleased to meet you. Thank you. Now, no matter what her favorite flower is, we're going to just give her lots of lotuses, but, it might be nice to try to find what her favorite is. Just so that we can get some... If we give those away, maybe she likes canola blossoms for some reason. If it tells me what her favorite is, I guess we'll just give it to her, but... That's wormwood. It is not wormwood. Would you shut up? Fuck it. I'm either pulling out a fac, or I'm just giving her a bunch of flowers to see what treasure she gives us. Here, I think you gave earlier. No need to be shy. I mean, here, I think you gave earlier. No need to be shy. Rare black mica. Wow, that's actually a better deal than you get for most of your exchanges. Just give her like any cheap ass flower and you get rare black mica. Alright, well, we just found our dad near the end of the last video and nothing much came of it, but I guess now it's... Gyokuro-sama desu? Ooh, Flora Suzu. Yeah, I don't care. So you'll come again and not spend any money then either, right? Great! Yukimura-sama. Yukimura. How much power do the Toyotomi have, and how can I take it away? Father, I met with Lord Hideyoshi as well. He seems a very great man. I have no doubt he is. It is no coincidence he has all but united the land. Quite so. Do you think this land is headed for peace now under the leadership of Lord Hideyoshi? Who knows? And then he just walks off. I must return to Ueda. I will say my farewells to everyone but you, whom I obviously have no emotional connection with whatsoever. I suppose I should start with Lord Hideyoshi. Let's teleport there together. Oh, no, never mind. I become him. Okay. Well, this means I'll get different dialogue with all these NPCs that are floating around. I'm gonna threaten this guy's life to make him sell, because, like, he seems a much more wily and mean dude than Yukimura. So he might be willing to murder that guy for his panda, or at least threaten him. Are you off? You're going back to Ueda? You're not going to ask me to accompany you, are you? If you want to stay with Yukimura, then that's what you should do. It's not that, but this is a dangerous kind of town. I think he needs someone to keep an eye on him. Of course, thank you. I don't know why I bothered to talk to you. We really don't have an interpersonal relationship. So you're leaving, then? I will return to Ueda. Please take care of Yukimura for me. Execute Order 66. No problem, boss. Take care on the way home. You can take Suzuki with you if you'd like. I need no guard. What a pity. That was cute. What are you looking at? Want to step outside? Oh, he's the guy who says, I love everybody. I was just joking. These vegetables are gathered from all over Japan. Yeah, those... okay, there are vegetables there. Open-air markets like this are great. They allow us to create pandemics, which then, you know, can get into really tricky arguments about whether it's appropriate to refer to them by nation name. Tedious, mischievous, what was it again? Oh, okay, the joke here is he's, like, out loud using the rather unflattering name. Hey, you're that guy the Mitsunari was talking about, the one they say is tedious and unroadworthy or something. I think you might mean devious and untrustworthy. Yeah, that's the one. That's a pretty cool nickname. I wish I had one like that. I would say impetuous and foolhardy suits you pretty well. Impetuous and foolhardy? Wow, that's great. That's fantastic. I love it. Thanks. You do know what it means, right? You must be Master Masayuki Sanada. I'm Kiyomasa Kato. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. One of the heroes counted among the 7 spheres of Shizugatake. You are far too polite. I am from the countryside of Shinano, and am merely a local lord. You are too modest. I would like to hear the tales you have to tell of the battles at Ueda Castle when you repelled the mighty forces of the Tokugawa. It is a little embarrassing. If we have the opportunity, perhaps we could talk over a drink or two. Yes. I love it. That's weird, because that's like an inversion of the conversation Yukimura has with Kiyomasa, where Kiyomasa's like, I am embarrassed to talk about how awesome I am. Father, if there is anything you would like me to do here in Osaka, shut up. I mean, I am not mad enough to act as if you are a spy for me. Wow. Spies and espionage. Mainly carried out by ninjas. Women would report information back to their clans. Yep. It would go against my nature, certainly, but for the sake of my clan, you must be true to yourself. That will be your greatest strength. He's like, he's just like bemused by the idea that Yukimura wants to gather intelligence. It's like, pats him on the head. Good boy, I know you mean well. Leave the thinking to me, and to a lesser degree your brother, and don't bother trying to do any yourself. It's just not your thing. Okay, so that dialogue will advance the story. Sanada. So you are Masayuki Sanada, Yukimura's father? Indeed I am, and you are Lady Chacha. I am well aware that such a lady of the Toyotomi was acquainted with Yukimura. Yukimura saved my life in Azuchi, although actually that was the 2 ninjas. I don't know why I keep saying he saved it. I must thank you. You must be the girl he mentioned. He doesn't talk about girls much, but he talks about you a lot. But do not be mistaken, I am not a lady of the Toyotomi. They can go fuck themselves. Forgive my ignorance. You are a lady of the Azai, of course. ... Anyways, nice talking to you, Toots. Devious and untrustworthy indeed. I will take that as a compliment. Something, yanene. No lying, okay? So you're Masayuki. My husband says you're a good man. It's nice to meet you. I am honored. I will do my best to live up to expectations. And no lying, okay? I would not dream of it. By the way, that outfit you're wearing is incredibly appropriate to be wearing outdoors for a lady of your social standing. Incredibly appropriate. He's lying. That's the joke I'm getting at here. Master Yukimura? Never mind. You're Yukimura's father, Master Masayuki Sanada. You seem to be skilled at reading the tide of the times well. If I weren't, a small clan like ours would never have survived this long. No, I sense that you are the type that creates the current himself, while I merely go with the flow. You are greater than I am. Which reminds me of a Bobo comment during Samurai Warriors 2 Empires, where Nobunaga's whole "is that so" thing he kept repeating kind of made him come across as being this like doof who didn't know what was going on. Just going with the flow. You think too highly of me. I am honored to meet such a renowned expert of the battlefield. You must teach me how to claim glory at the field of battle. The key is to never hesitate, but I think you already know that. I do. Cool. Well, we have an understanding. You and I are going to be bros. I'm sure we're going to have a really, a lot of scenes together, but we really explored this new friendship. I think that's it. I think that's all the characters we can talk to. Who are going to say anything interesting. Do you have anything to report? Okay, good. Who do we have here? Oh, you must be... ... Ah, Master Masayuki, just the man. This here is Toshie Maeda. I am familiar. He is famed as a mighty spearman. Spearman to come. Hooga hooga? Of course. I see your prowess is known across the land, Toshie. It's nice to be noticed, and I have heard all about you, Masayuki, both your strength and your smarts. Can you do anything about my hair? You honor me. Can you do anything about my hair? Can either of us do anything about Hideyoshi's hair? Now, Hideyoshi's hair is actually pretty normal up on the top knot, but that helmet makes it look like he has like a volcano of white hair emerging from his helmet. Have you two met before? Well, yeah. It was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Oh, I see. I don't remember that. I think that did happen as part of the LP. I just don't really remember it that clearly. It's probably some battle back when we were working for the Takeda or something. I myself have known Toshie for almost longer than I can remember. I trust him more than any man. Certainly more than I trust myself. Hey, leave it out. You're making me blush. If not for him, I'm sure I would have been dead long ago. Do you have anyone that is valuable to you, Master Masayuki? Someone that I can use against you? Yeah, that is kind of a loaded question. Yeah, different Samurai Warriors games just give these characters interpersonal relationships that they just drop from one game to the next. Like, Samurai Warriors 2 had this thing where, what's his name? Magoichi Saika and Hideyoshi were really tight. And then Magoichi had a friendship with Masamune Date. And then Gracia used to follow Magoichi around like a lost puppy. And none of those relationships seem to exist in this game. Although Magoichi isn't really a character in this game, so never mind. There was one who called me his friend. Oh, poor guy. He only had one friend his entire life. And I'm pretty sure he's talking about Shingen's dumbass son. I can't even remember his name now. Of course there was, and we must take good care of our friends, mustn't we? Well, I'll see you around, because you're just making me incredibly uncomfortable with your sudden awkward, wistful silence as you stare off into the middle distance and try to picture the Katsuyori. It's Katsuyori, right? Katsuyori Takeda? I think I'm just mixing up names of various characters. Yeah. Excuse me, I've got to go mourn Katsuyori. Sorry about that. I take it you really didn't want to talk about it. Now let's talk about it together. You do not need to worry about me, but I'm surprised. I thought the ruler of the land would be in a more lonely position. Nope, you're right. He acts that way, but he keeps the serious stuff to himself. Dot, dot, dot. All we can do is support him, whatever that may entail. If you'll help us do that, we really appreciate it. We won't even eliminate your clan. I will bear that in mind. Friends. Lord Katsuyori. Katsuyori Takada. Okay, so at least I got his name right. I suppose there's one more I should make my apologies to. Oh, wow. I was wondering, like, I knew who the game was talking about. I was wondering if they were going to, like, tell us in case we were confused, but I was really looking forward to facing him on the battlefield again. But this time, when the odds are more even. Oh, that's right, we fought against him at one point. Because we did have a battle against the Oda when we were fighting for the Takada. That's right. I'm not interested in any battles that I can't win easily. By the way, would you like to play a game of chess? Because he could win that one easily. Cha-Cha, you still over there being all depressed? Why is the last one we have to say goodbye to Mitsunari? I'll leave you in the rest of your discretion. But I must say, Master Masayuki, your boy has grown into a handsome man. I have great hopes for his future. You honor me. I asked you to take good care of Yukimura now that he's your hostage and all. Of course, leave everything to me. I'm not going to kill him or anything. Hey, I basically gave him my daughter, kind of. No lying. I basically turned her over, turned my adopted daughter over to his care. So, yeah, that's the thing. I must thank you again for all you have done for us. I simply follow the orders given to me by Lord Hideyoshi. I would only ask that you do not let him down. I mean, I understand. I must return to Ueda. I leave Yukimura in your care. Please don't kill him before it's necessary. Very well. And after you return home, I advise you not to do anything you will later regret. Yeah, he's just basically threatening you. The warning is unnecessary. I cannot think of any fool who would draw his bow against the Toyotomi. It is just that you do not seem the type that places a great value on the virtue of loyalty. I'm afraid you have me there. However, that is precisely why I'm leaving my son here as a hostage. I fear that should circumstances dictate, the life of your hostage may not be your first consideration. Wow, Mitsunari is basically calling you a scumbag. And by you, I mean us. ... So be warned. Do not turn your back on the Toyotomi. Don't turn your back on the wolf pack, or you're gonna end up in a body bag. Enough. What was that? Fuck off. Feel free to issue the order to attack at any time. We will destroy each and every enemy of Lord Hideyoshi. But if anything should happen to the hostage, your mighty army will have to deal with my strategy. Don't you forget it. Nice. Okay, I'm liking Masayuki for the first time in a while, because they really have made him an unpleasant character. But he's just like, we'll do as we're told, but if you fuck with my son, I'm gonna fuck your ass up, and I'll make you the last one to die. If you'll excuse me, I must be off. Good luck, boy. Oh. I thought that was Mitsunari saying that, which makes no sense, since he's significantly younger. If you will excuse me, I must be off. Good luck, boy. Don't go getting yourself killed at Sekigahara or anything like that. Who are you calling boy? I have red hair, but it's because of the dye. I'm really an old man. That should be enough insulting Mitsunari for now. I should just say goodbye to Yukimura before I leave. TV's untrustworthy indeed. Crossing arms at each other all day long. You have anything new to say? Nope. It's nice that we're at least going to say goodbye to our son before we take off. Although it's probably just the game's way of switching us back to Yukimura. He was relocated over here. I could have gotten to him much faster. I'm over here talking to the soldiers. They have nothing to report.
Father, have you made your farewells?
Yes, I must leave for Ueda now. I see. Please give brother my best. Tell him that I am well. Brother? Oh, that's right. I have another son. I will. Take care, Father. Switching back to Yukimura. Yep. Father is gone, but I must do my part to support the Sanada from here. With more plot dialogue. This is really happening. Listen up, Yukimura. Wait. Listen up, Yukimura. From now on, I'm impetuous and foolhardy Masanori Fukushima, alright? Impetuous and foolhardy? Oh, I see. You're gently mocking yourself. You're so deferential and self-effacing. That's right, I am. Self-effacing. That sounds even better. I like Masanori. I would like to hear what you have to say about the Ueda conflict as well. Here we go. This referred to the two battles where Masayuki Sanada repelled the much larger Tokugawa army near Ueda Castle. We kind of merged them together in Samurai Warriors world. The first Ueda conflict, they attacked in 1585. After they left, the Tokugawa joined Iwasuki. Masayuki successfully used their terrain to his advantage to drive off numerous enemy soldiers. The defeat caused the name of the Sanada to be known throughout the land. The second one, a mobile unit led by Hidetada Tokugawa, was impeded on its way to Sekigahara. Wait a second, that hasn't happened yet, game. Is Ueda Castle truly an impenetrable fortress? It was designed by my father himself. Construction plans. Referred to the plan for castle construction, showed where such items as towers, enclosures, and gates would be placed. It was one of the most important elements when building a castle. The reason Ueda Castle so formidable was due to the superior Nawabari crafted by Masayuki. He poured his heart and soul into it, but it's no match for Osaka Castle. In that case, the real strength lies in Master Masayuki's strategies. I would very much love to hear all about them. I'm not telling you anything. I don't trust you guys. You are devious and not to be trusted. You, on the other hand, are self-effacing. So, try to talk to all the plot characters we can before talking to them as marked as advancing the story. Because I don't know how much time is meant to have passed here. Take good care of Lady Cha-Cha. I will. This building keeps disappearing. Master Yoshitsugu, what should I do about Lady Cha-Cha? Well, if a man loves a woman very much, do not rely on anything I say. You should just trust your instincts. After all, my penis is one of the many parts that's fallen off my body because of my leprosy. Yes. No other way to respond to that comment. You want to swear a alliance, or... I do not want to fight any unnecessary wars. Yukimura, don't you go winding up in the enemy ranks. Huh? Of course, I would never do such a thing. Hey, Yukimura. Okay, she advances the story, he does not, so... I heard Master Masayuki has returned to Ueda. If you need anything, just let me know. Can I go back to Ueda? No, you're a hostage. Yes, Lord Hideyoshi, thank you. Pleased to meet you. Thank you. Okay, Cha-Cha's not there anymore, so now I'm thinking more than likely Cha-Cha near the entrance is the plot character that we need to talk to advance things other than Nene. And I never really know what to do when they give you two different ones. Probably means talking to either one of them will trigger a cinematic that has both of them in it. I heard the news, Yukimura. You've been put in charge of looking after Cha-Cha. Good luck. Yes, I will do my duty faithfully. What's with the formality? Relax. The Lord wants you to be your friend. Oh, I could never... It's not my place. Well, friendship doesn't mean what you seem to think it means, Yukimura, but that's exactly what she needs. Oh. Bum, ba, 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 ba. So go try to find the two ninjas. Oh. Gracia. I don't need a guardian. Guardian-mo. Don't go making yourself available to help everyone you meet, Lord Yukimura. But I've got to catch that carp. I don't intend to, but if I can help those in need, I would like to do so. You really are a lost cause, aren't you? Yeah, I order you to go get a carp. And it has to be whatever carp that one guy wants. I will protect Lord Yukimura. I will protect this house. I have a terrible feeling we're about to get caught up in something with Lord Yukimura. I suppose it can't be helped. What's the matter? Are you worried about something? No, no. Come with me. I will protect you, my lord. And I will allow you to play for free online. I'm counting on you to help me play for free online. So it looks like Gracia advances the plot and Cha-Cha doesn't? Maybe? Not real sure. Either way, I'm going to call it a video. Go get a fresh controller so it doesn't run out of juice in the middle of a video. And when we come back, we will be advancing the story in what appears to be a completely battle-free chapter. See you guys next time.